What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO, belated MTGO game with commentary. Off my normal upload schedule because of YouTube's April Fool's joke, but we're back a day later, and I hope that's good enough. Decided to play some black tonight. Don't really have a lot of time to mess around with MTGO tonight, but when I do this, I always fall back on my mono black favorite decks, and this has become one of them. It's the Pauper mono black aggro suicide deck, as we're calling it. And opening hand, I see 2 corrupts, and that's automatic for me. A mulligan. I don't know about you. And 2 guess verdicts, 1 horror, and 3 swamps. That'll do. The curve is 2 mana for creatures in this deck, so, as well as the curve for removal, which I have a lot more removal than I do creatures, but those creatures are pretty much unblockables unless you've got horror. But it does work to my disadvantage when I can't block something. So we do have Vampire Lacerator, but you know, he's a constant suicide aspect of it if you can't get him down to 10 life pretty quickly. So we got a Dark Ritual. I'm going to go ahead and just put the pressure on early, go ahead and throw a Swamp out, Dark Ritual into our horror, get him out early. And he's going to do a Utopia Sprawl. Enchant Force. As Utopia Sprawl enters the battlefield, you choose a color. That Enchanted Force is tapped for mana. Its controller adds 1 mana of the chosen color to his or her mana pool. So, okay. Go ahead and put that Ledgewalker out. You hexproof, can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. That's a double whammy. So you have to have flyers out, which I don't really have. I thought about playing Liliana's Spectre, and she was okay. But I would rather have more removal than putting her out, because in a pinch, I don't want to block her. I want to kill it, what's attacking me. And in this case, as soon as I saw this card, I know he's just going to be a bunch of Boggles and Ledgewalkers. This is Paupers, so it's going to be the Pauper version of, you know, hexproof enchantment type thingies, which we have guest verdicts for. I play 4 guest verdicts, and we've got some other ones that forced on the sacrifice, as well as our only direct removals are Victim of the Night, which work pretty well, and of course Disfigure. So she would look pretty bad if she was disfigured, I think. But she's going to fall to the guest verdicts right here. So, and he's like, all right, no problem. I got another one in hand. We'll go ahead and swing in. He's like, I got more of these creatures. You probably don't have more removal, so I'm going to put one right back out at you. And I'm going to give it Rancor. I'm going to give it Trample. And I'm going to give it some stuff. And we got a Sign of Blood. We'll do another guess verdict. He's like, oh my god. Really? Another Rancor? We'll swing in once again. We'll go to 14. And he's like, got nothing for you. Got another guess verdict. How about them apples? Put another Swamp out. We'll do a little Sign of Blood action here. Got another Horror and a Swamp, which is exactly why we have a Sign of Blood in this deck. So we'll go ahead and swing in again. He'll go to 12. And he puts out a Boggle. Do we really need to kill the Boggle? No, we don't. But we have guess verdicts. Perhaps I should have not killed it because he's about to rage quit. But, and then he'll give that Rancor. And he's like, alright, final attempt, dude. Really? This is the final attempt. I've got to put some threats on the board. So we got the other kind of unblockable shadow guy out, and we'll just throw him out. And you know, I guess verdict is an instant. This guy is hexproof, but you know, after I swing in and he throws a guy out, he'll just like, well, I sack my other guy, so you know, because it's not all hexproof creatures. There's not that many of them. So unless you just play 8 creatures total. You got to have something else in the deck, and I think I've seen what those creatures are, so in case he puts that out, whatever that is, he sacks that instead. So we go ahead and do guess first right here, and don't give him that opportunity whatsoever. And then he's like, really? Are you serious? 3 gaps in a row? That's crazy. Cheetah! Hacker! You a hacker! 3 gaps is too much for me, sir. And that's a good thing, because we had 2, 4, 6 swinging in next turn, and that would have been pretty close to game over. Even if he got a blocker out, he would not have been able to block all 3 of those. He would have had to remove all 3 of them, which green is not really good at. So with that, this memorable game of turn 6 has come to a close, and I'm not sure why I'm being so sarcastic tonight. It really wasn't that great of a win. I would kind of equate it with those games where they get mana screwed. I mean, he put a creature out, I killed it. He put out. I mean, that's kind of what this deck is designed to do, though. So I think it's still a good game, and perhaps I was being sardonic instead of sarcastic. Maybe that's what I was doing. But comment, like, and subscribe, please. Please do, and I will appreciate it very much. And we'll catch you later next time. Hopefully not another 5 days from now. Bye.